Knoxville police will not respond to non-injury crashes with some exceptions. This after a new policy was announced by the chief yesterday.
Yeah, people in Knoxville are now trying to find out what they should do if they're in a minor crash. Reporter Krista Lucas has more.
Knoxville police say they are trying to free some of their time for more major issues. They're saying that this doesn't mean they won't be there for you when you need it.
It's one of the first things you do after a car accident. You call the police. Starting September 1st, Knoxville police likely won't show up if it's a minor crash.
The question is, when do you call 911? And what criteria do you use to determine if it's minor or major?
Police say you should always call 911. A dispatcher will decide if they should send someone there. KPD used the same policy during COVID for less contact. Greg Mangan is a driving instructor and owns Drive for Life Academy. He says state law backs that up.
Well, actually, according to Tennessee state law, any crash that involves any injury at all, no matter how slight, or property damage, $50 or more, the local police should be called. That's in the Tennessee Driver's Handbook.
He says he always tells his students to be defensive drivers and pay attention to the road to avoid being in a crash.
So we really want teenagers to understand where to look and how to look. There's a difference between looking and seeing. I can look at something and not really see it.
Parents in Knoxville say they just want to make sure their kids are safe.
So really, I want my children to feel safe. I want them to know that if something does happen, it may feel minor at the time, but you never know. It could turn into something major.
The driving instructor says to always follow some basic safety rules on the road to avoid a crash altogether. Put that phone away when you're driving and follow the speed limits. And also look before you go when the light turns green.